trying to do his own thing, it seems. He falls to the bottom at the very last with no slipstream and no bump drafting. Says currently has the lead entering the backstretch. Oh, and Rizzy gets spun like no tomorrow. The race continues. Says continues on the backstretch. Ice is right behind them, and there has been a caution called with race back. Couldn't even get the first lap done. And the racers cross the finish line for the first time already under a caution. Says first, Ice second, Grog third. Rizzy, of course, last, given that he has crashed. They will now attempt, most likely, a restart. They're currently gathering their muster again, preparing themselves for an even grander attempt at what could be a race of the century. Currently right now, the leaderboard shows that Says is the leader with Sirhan only half a second behind, with Grog a full 1.4 seconds, and then of course Rizzy with 25 seconds behind. As to how this will be going through the race officials, I do not know. It seems that Grog does not know what he's doing. He seems to just be flailing all over the place like a child. Hopefully that's about to change. But only time can tell, right? Oh my god. It seems that people are able to collide with cars, causing great damage. Ice now has to realign himself as Nando pretty much turned himself into a missile. It happens. Could have sworn there were more racers. I don't know what happened. Oh, I guess I know what's going on. It's going to be a group at a time, isn't it? I'm a little stupid. I hope that's the case. Otherwise, I really don't know. And once again, we are here with the countdown. 9 laps to go. And they're off! Once again, a very slow start as Ice gets pushed into the grass already. Bad late start for him. Says Rizzy and Grog take their poles respectively. They move along the front stretch left, going towards the forest corner. Grog continues to weave and hits a wall. He is now stuck in the wall. Now there is Says and Rizzy as they cross into the first and second corner, moving towards the backstretch. They continue onward, crossing into the straightaway of the backstretch. They move fast. Rizzy right behind Says, only half a length away. They move on to the third corner, moving fast, going topside. Says hits a wall, Rizzy hits her. Just a small clip for each, but that caused a few seconds. And there's a caution. Caution has come out in the air. Says crosses first, Rizzy causes with the second behind. Now once again, lap at a time, we do another caution. Now, I'm not so sure how Grog managed to hit a wall. Ice seems to have just been slipped out of the formation. Unfortunately, it happens, but that's okay. These are new cars, and we're still learning them after all, so what can we do? Poor Ice. It's okay, Ice. You got this. I believe in you. I really do wish there were more racers today, though. That would be interesting. It seems like Grog has left. He must have got tired of the cars. So it comes down to the big three then. Ice at third place, Rizzy at second, and Says at first. Hopefully they can stay together so I can have some good shots. I'm not trying to see any stragglers. Nando seems to have gone MIA as well as to where he seems he has left. He must have crashed. I'm half tempted to start the race, but says I think that's on purpose or accidentally. He can't join Robo. We're back with 8 seconds, 7. There they go. And they're off. Once again with a slow start as the engines rev up across the checkered line, signifying the resummation of the race. It says holds first with a half-length lead. Rizzy is right behind her with Ice just about 2 lengths behind, maybe 1.5. They all stay low, going under the first corner, entering the first turn. Racing towards second. Oh, Ice goes high, losing momentum. And they all enter the backstretch unscathed. It's getting hairy. They're going at least 180 miles an hour, most likely more. Rizzy is right behind Cez's bumper. Ice takes slow this time, trying to regain the momentum he had lost in terms of turn 3. Scorching out of turn 4, they cross the checkered line without an incident. It's beautiful, folks. Cez is able to gain speed, losing Rizzy just a little bit, a few seconds ahead, maybe 1.5. Rizzy actually catches back up to Cez. Ice is still stuck in the back, I'd say about 2 seconds behind. Rizzy is starting to lose his momentum as Cez begins to take high. Turning onto the third corner, Cez goes low. Rizzy is right behind her still. Ice is losing him more momentum, it seems. Uh-oh. Onto the fourth turn. Everything seems to be going fine. Cez scorches towards the checkered line and crosses it unscathed, so does the other two. No positions have been changed, yet lead change stays the same. Now all 3 races are evenly spaced out as they go onto turn 3 as they approach it, going towards the backstretch. Cez seems to have an amazing about 4 seconds of length in front of her as Rizzy and Ice group together in the back, but they begin to close in on each other as they try to turn a little bit faster than what their cars can anticipate. Crossing into the first and second corner now. They're all still evenly spaced out as they cross the backstretch. Not too many incident risky maneuvers right now as they're all too evenly spaced out unless they will make their own personal driver errors. Cez seems to be weaving in and out of low and high, attempting to gain momentum as she moves on. Rizzy is in the middle, attempting to see what looks like mimicking her, trying to remain in the same racing line, while Ice continues to try and push up, gaining on Rizzy, just by a margin. They're all still evenly spaced out as Cez continues to take what seems to be the low mid of the track. Rizzy and Ice do the exact same thing as they now cross from the fourth corner back towards the checkered flag. The line, my apologies. We are now on the 8th lap. Now we have 2 to go. Their margins seem to close in on each other a little bit. Each car seems to be a few seconds closer than the last lap. Once again, for the 9th time, Cez crosses the checkered line. We have 2 to go. Ice seems to lose more momentum, losing pace as Rizzy gains on Says, and Ice is still stuck in the back. Rizzy seems to finally trying to be doing his last maneuver as we approach the white flag. The white flag is now in the air. This is the last lap. White flag. Rizzy gains on Says. A few more seconds lost or gained. Says stays high, hoping to be able to use that momentum to slingshot herself around the corner coming up ahead. They cross into the third corner. This is the final stretch of the map. Ice is still stuck in the very back. Says crosses into the last and fourth turn. Says rapidly approaches the finish line. Says has a goal. And that concludes this race with Rizzy in second and Ice in third.